Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is the M53 M55. It's the Tier 9 American SPG. This one's located on the south spawn of Serene Coast, and it's under the command of Angelina75 of OLIMP. Second replay in the week, and it's Angelina's trying to improve on her scores. I think we briefly saw Bounty Rammer, and I think it was a gun lane drive, as well as another turbo, and she's off to the races. My gum, she's moving quick. Okay, we're ready to go, and she's going to take aim at the corner, I should think. Yep, exactly where I would go as well. There's always a few enemy tanks who pop up at that corner, and most of the time they're mediums, and they stop at the top of the hill, and it makes it very easy to get some damage on them. The M60's moving up, and we do have a target coming in, an M103 who just let loose. Rounds out. Direct hit! 393 hit points from the first shot, and Angelina's already changing position. The standard reload on this RT, 40.27 seconds. Angelina's got it down to 32.05. There's the M103 again. And now she's going for the 60 TP, but she might try and get both of them. Fires straight away, and she stuns one of them and manages to track the other. There is the possibility she could hit two tanks with one shot, although the M103 would probably expire if it did get hit. See a couple of enemy tanks in the dip. Angelina was pulling back while she was reloading. Okay, Kampfpanzer EKG making his way right the way through the little village. Oh, well, it's some stun. Trouble is, that might encourage him to come over the railway line. Maybe not. Maybe he's having so much trouble. Their AMX-30 just took a massive amount of damage, and he's on fire. The 1390... Oh, it was actually a 1390, not an AMX-30. Oh, and he narrowly missed, getting hit by the GWE-100, who fired in that general direction. CC1 Mark II lined up, rounds out, and that's next door to him and tracks him. You know, now might be the moment for Angelina to move all the way up the map and go to the corner, because then she'll be firing back at enemy tanks that are actually behind her. She's almost on a par with them now. This could be very interesting. Okay, this is a good position to be in. So she is firing into the side of some of the enemy tanks. There's the Shah Future 4 dialing in. He's trying to engage the Jaeger, but the Jaeger's not turned around on him yet. The Shah actually takes a hit there. And I think the Jaeger backing up now is backed completely into the Shah, but he's actually very badly damaged. Yes, he's taken a lot of damage, that Jaeger. I think he was sitting there whilst he was reloading. I don't think that Jaeger is going to last. No, he didn't last. Okay, so we're loaded, and the Shah is moving towards us. Rounds out. We got some stun, but that's about all. But we're two up on the enemy, and it looks like our guys have cleared this corner of the map, and now Angelina can move all the way up and get right to the corner, and she's shooting back at the enemy tanks who are near our cap area. Okay, good angle here. Not where they'll expect to be fired upon. And we can see the can opener just got a kill. taking out our T-54D. But he just got hit in the back of the turret as well. Right in the back of the turret. So that's another 333 hit points. They've lost their Sharp Future 4. And another shell goes in on the can opener. The GWE 100 decided to do the same and change position. There's only 4 enemies remaining. 2 of those Arty, the can opener, and there's one of their Arties right now, the T92. He got spotted on the peninsula, rounds out, and he's still alive, but not much. We just got some stun assist as well. Well, we did earlier, and Angelina has managed to get the communications expert working, but she didn't get enough damage off the T92 to kill this guy off. About 400, well, just under 400. And there's the kill shot from the UDAS 03. Takes out the T92. There's only 2 enemies remaining. They've lost their Arties. Rounds out the can opener. And another 210 hit points. Now it's just the E3 and the can opener. Oh, M55 is definitely trying to get the better of him. Meanwhile, the can opener, well, he's basically on his last legs. And the E3 has gone down. The Viz is still reloading. Can opener going in for a hit. UDA's coming up behind him, and there goes the kill shot that wins the game. That was a third-class tanker for Angelina75 of OLIMP in the M53 M55. She managed to get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, she got 11. And she got another Confederate for hitting more of the enemy than anyone else on her team. And her win rate was 1,709, which is very good. Now, this actually does improve her position off the last replay, because that was the third-class bruiser and the Confederate, but only a win rate of 540. So now Angelina's gone up with 1,709. That makes it slightly more difficult for Talon to get another win. So we're going to have to see an improvement from Talon or another improvement from Angelina. We'll check the team score. We can see, yes, it was a better battle. 3,700, no, it's not that one, it's this one. 4,143 hit points was the highest damage in the game from the T110E3, but it wasn't 20% of the enemy hit pool, and that's why it didn't get the high caliber. Second highest damage was the can opener with 3,829, and the third highest was the IS-7 on Angelina's team with 3,704. Angelina managed 1,962, which puts her mid-table. When it came to kills, though, we can see the top scorers were the IS-7 and the UDAS 03. Both managed 4 kills. 3 kills went to the Viz-55 and the E3 on the enemy team. Angelina didn't get any kills, but of course that gave her the Confederate. And when it came to base XP, we can see again she's mid-table with 707, but she was one of only 3 players who actually managed to get a medal in this game. The tank sniper went to the Kampfpanzer 50 Ton, and the UDAS 03, well, they got a Pascucci's medal for killing both enemy SPGs. And that guy's kind of lucky because, of course, Angelina hit the T92 with a big hit, but unfortunately it just wasn't enough to take the guy out. So he got an easy kill for the next shot that he fired at the T92. So let's have a look at detail. Angelina only fired 9 rounds in this game, but she fired them from quite a few different places on the map. 3 direct hits on the enemy, no penetrations, but 11 splash. Damage of 1,962, all of it at more than 300 meters. Damage 6 of the enemy, didn't get any kills, but that did give her the Confederate. And she got 1,101 hit points as stun assist off 11 stuns. So at last, her teammates were shooting at the enemy after she stunned them. She earned 6,716 credits on a free-to-play account, and 1,414 experience points out of this one as well. So she says, well, it's a start. It's actually the second replay for this week, but it's still, I think Angelina stands a chance of actually pulling it off for the 3rd week in a row, I think it is. So we'll just have to wait and see. Does Angelina get it? Or is it going to be Talon with a surprise win right at the end of the week? Well, we'll just have to find out. So for the meanwhile, Angelina is definitely in the lead, solidly in the lead, with 2 third classes, 2 bruisers, and a Confederate, and one with a good win 8. I hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give this video a like, and thank you for watching.